Alrighty, we got a little update here on our 63 Karmann Ghia. Took this in on trade a couple weeks ago, and just a little update on the engine. Spent about an hour on this, kind of testing some things out. We're having problems with fuel delivery. Found out that the fuel line that runs to the front of the vehicle up to the tank, that's varnished up. Over several years, the fuel will start to varnish on you, and then it'll actually just turn to just a rock hard crud, and we can't get any fuel at all now from the tank back to the engine. So we've ran the fuel line over here, and we've just got it running off a little water bottle with a little bit of fuel in it, maybe a pint of fuel there. Ran out of German fuel line, so I've just run a little piece of 1/4 inch here. I've got a fuel filter located right above the distributor in the perfect place for a fire. That's a temporary location just until just to test the motor out. Once we get it running and everything, we'll change that line out and relocate the filter somewhere where it's not a fire hazard. Pulled the carburetor off, soaked it for a couple of days, cleaned it up nice, got it working good. And points were froze up. We're having a spark issue, and the points were frozen. Cleaned those up, got them working, and did throw a set of plugs in it just because I had some. I pulled the plugs out and they were a little cruddy, so we threw some plugs in it as well. Gonna go ahead and fire this up now. Like I say, I don't know how many years this car's been sitting. I would guesstimate probably at least 10 years since this thing's been run. Like I said, it was long enough that the fuel just turned rock hard in the fuel line, and so this is the first time this car has been fired up in several years. Anyways, we'll go ahead and bump the key here.